Thank you, Christopher. And now, in other news, the Rotary Club of Negril and the Chamber of Commerce in the parish, along with other stakeholders, joined forces to play their part in continuing the National Tree Planting Initiative. Here is Javon Thomas with more on this story.
The Rotary Club of Negril, along with the Negril Education Environment Center and the Negril Chamber of Commerce, joined forces to plant trees at the Negril Health Center in Westmoreland. President-elect of the Rotary Club of Negril, Ramon Bremer, said that this tree planting initiative is a means to help safeguard the environment.
We are here at the Negril Health Center where we are planting some trees under the National Tree Planting Initiative. And we are collaborating with the Negril Chamber of Commerce, the Negril Education Environment Trust, and the Forestry Department, Western Region. Now, today, we're going to be planting numerous trees in and around the surrounding areas of Negril, and this is in support of the Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness to mitigate against climate change. And this supports one of Rotary's newest areas of focus, which is supporting the environment. All of this is to ensure that we create sustainability as it relates for our future generation. And we need to ensure that we have enough water, we have trees so we can have food, and we can have a sustainable environment. 45 trees were given by the Forestry Department under the National Tree Planting Initiative. It's a start. So the Prime Minister has promised 3 million trees to be planted, representing the number of people in our country. And we are supporting that initiative to ensure that the 3 million trees are planted for these 3 years. So if we need more trees, we'll certainly procure them and ensure that they're planted. It's over 20 persons here, looking towards 30 persons here, supporting this initiative.
President of the Negril Chamber of Commerce, Richard Wallace, said this initiative is a great one that helps to protect the environment and the tourism product of the parish.
We are very happy to be a part of this project. The Negril Chamber is very much into preserving our environment. We realize how important the environment is to Negril and to the tourism product. And so we are very happy to be a part of this tree planting exercise. We commend the government for embarking on this project to plant 3 million trees. We think it's a great initiative, and we hope that we achieve that target. I understand that 2 years have passed out of it already, but so we need to get to the point of 3 million trees as soon as possible. But we're happy to be a part of it. We're happy to be a part of, in partnership with the Rotary and with NEAT and with the Forestry Department. Those are great organizations that are doing a lot of work in the area, and we're happy to be a part of it as well. So it's a mixture, from what I understand, it's a mixture of ornamental trees and fruit trees. I personally would recommend more fruit trees, because the more fruit trees we have, it's the better, more food for the nation kind of thing. But I understand that there's a mix of ornamental and fruit trees that are being planted. One of the things that we are making sure of is that we don't plant any of these trees on the power lines or in any area too close to buildings or manholes, etc., so that we don't create another problem by trying to alleviate one, So that's something that we have to be cognizant of as we go along. That is why we're trying to get these small community groups involved in the tree planting, because the maintenance of these trees is very important. And so, the local entities that are in the area where the trees are planted, they will be able to now monitor the trees and to weed them and so forth, and to maintain them so that they will survive.
Jean Brown, a representative from the Negril Education Environment Center, said that tree planting is a way to preserve the watersheds.
We are part of this initiative that has been going on for nearly 3 years, when the Prime Minister indicated that there would be an initiative to plant 3 million trees across the island. And this, of course, would assist in the health of our watershed areas and to ensure that Jamaica remains the land of wood and water. We have noticed over the years that the watersheds have been depleted because persons are going in, cutting down the trees, and as a result, to really plant back these trees will really enhance our water quality. Now, being the principal and administrator at the NEAT Resource Center, I thought this was a superb idea. The organization has been in existence for 19 years, and not only do we do educational activities, but you would know from the acronym that we also deal with environmental activities. And one of our environmental activities is that of planting trees. So for 19 years, we have been planting trees. We have collaborated with the Coral Reef Preservation Society and planted trees all over. But this new initiative, we thought it very important that we become a part of it.
Stephanie Cameron says their role is to ensure that the National Tree Planting Initiative is continued.
Well, why are we here today? We are here to continue the journey that we have started in 2019, given the charge by Most Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness to plant 3 million trees in 3 years. So we're here to continue that journey here today. Well, we have 3 different types of trees here today. We have ornamentals, which is what beautifies, gives shade as well. We also have timber, which you can get lumber from. And we also have fruits to feed you. Yes, today is the first of its kind in Westmoreland for start, yes. But we have been doing this journey since 2019. We have been working with both private and public sector partners to realize that audacious target. 1 tree represents every Jamaican. Well, you can find us at the Southwestern region in Trelawney, that's in Litchfield. And you can also find us in Monique, St. Anne. And you can also find us at 173 Constant Spring Road, which is our head office. We're always in a position to assist. We are the lead government entity that is responsible for the forest resources and the forest estates. And so we're always in the business of germinating seedlings under the 3 categories that I previously named. And so we will always have seedlings. We have been doing this since 1937.
I'm Javon Thomas reporting for Mello TV News.
Continuing with the news tonight, the National Works Agency, NWA, says the parochial road, which runs off the Bamboo to Worthy Park Main Road in Watermount, St. Catherine, has been closed to facilitate a major drainage project in the community. In a statement today, the agency said the project is slated for 5 months. However, the closure is expected to last for the next 6 weeks. Under the project, which the NWA said is valued at just over $45 million, pipe culverts will be replaced with a reinforced concrete bridge and new drainage features, including a U-drain. The agency said the culverts have been the source of much flooding along the said corridor. Communication and Customer Services Manager at the NWA, Stephen Shaw, said that as part of the project, the old drainage structure, which was defective, will be demolished. He stated that the river channel will also be cleaned to increase stormwater flows. The approach roads will be paved with asphaltic concrete. The alternative route for people traveling from Watermount will be through Garden Hill onto Point Hill and back to the Bamboo Main Road. The reverse will obtain for motorists traveling from the direction of Bamboo towards Watermount. During the period of works, persons who use the roadway are being asked to exercise caution and to obey the instructions of flag bearers and posted signs. And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelley Ann Hill. Stay safe and pleasant viewing.